Are you a deviant? You know, like those of us who binge watch serial killer programs, laugh at the stupid shit people do, and revel in anything adult? Well, you found your people. Join us as we crack open the door to the padded cell and release the insanely stupid, the weirdly wonderful, and those who choose to live outside societal norms. We'll delve into the strange, the macabre, the sexy, and the outrageous. So, if you're a deviant, then you have your place with us in the padded cell. Hello and welcome to episode 111 of the Padded Cell podcast.
111.
And it's afternoon. I'm all discombobulated.
It's weird, isn't it?
We're normally in about 11:30ish, give or take. Sometimes a bit earlier, sometimes a bit later.
Yeah.
But we arrived at 1:30 and starting at 2. And you've already said good morning to everybody over on YouTube.
I know.
Yeah,
do
and
you
poor Calvin's been like, ah!
Do you know what's going to blow our minds when we walk out of here?
And it's going to be dark.
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be really weird, isn't it?
Never seen before footage.
That means it's go to the pub time if it's dark. I've got places to be and people to see and shit. I can't,
I've got to go
unfortunately.
and rescue the kids off the
Hello,
bar.
everybody over on Facebook. Thank you for joining us. And hello, everybody over on YouTube as well. We've got quite a few of you.
We've got 15 on YouTube.
Yeah, we've been chatting to you haven't we, before we went on air.
Yeah,
we've been talking about decaf tea and coffee and what is the fucking point. And the weird way some Americans make tea in the microwave, putting milk in first. I don't know how you can put milk in tea first and gauge the strength.
Yeah.
Vanilla didn't work, does that, you know? You put milk in first. I'm just like,
It's
mate.
controversial, isn't it?
Yeah,
To say the least.
Mate. Anyway, we're going to crack on. Guess what I've been doing lately? Nothing to do with kink, podcasting, work, tea.
It's very fucking good behind it, but you.
It's a little hobby I've taken on.
Crochet.
No, I don't need to take on crochet
I don't.
because my friend Kinga
True.
makes all this
True.
stuff into crochet. Hey, she's had a few orders, you know, from the last time we
Good.
did this.
Good.
If you didn't watch it last time, me stuff is by Kinga's Crochet. Somebody asked me, because there's a lot of skulls on our t-shirts.
Yes.
And I have skulls on this.
Yeah.
What's your obsession with skulls, he said. I haven't even got onto my hobby yet. Do you know what my obsession with skulls is?
Go on.
No, I used to wear them all the time, skull rings, skull earrings and everything. And it's just something from years ago, and it's just a little reminder that beneath this meat sack and our colour and our culture and our race and our sexuality, we're all just the same.
We're just one of them.
We're just a skull. We're just a skeleton underneath this fucking meat sack. And that's why I like skulls. It just reminds me that we're just all the same, really, aren't we?
Yeah, fucking chill out.
Yeah, chill out.
have a good
exactly.
day.
Yeah. So, no, it isn't crochet that I've taken on.
It is.
Also, I've had a little cold, might have a cough.
Yeah.
I've been looking back at my ancestry.
Oh.
I don't really get to a certain age and you start thinking, I wonder where it came from,
Yeah.
you know? Especially as most of my family are either dead or don't speak to me. I haven't got anybody to ask.
True. Yeah.
I've only got 2 members of my family left, really. Well, mum, dad,
I know what you mean.
neither of which I see.
Yeah.
I've recently got in contact with some cousins again. But that's it, you know. So,
Jesus
at first I did it the free way because I'm poor. And I went on to familysearch.com. And you do everything manually on there, all your own searches. You got, what's up?
How many fucking limes have you put in that water?
Limes. Oh, it's one of them jar things with lime and fruit and shit in it, yeah.
Fucking nearly turn
You
my face inside
don't
out.
eat fruit though, do you? Is that a little bit too
Not
fruity
a
for you?
lime. Jesus Christ.
I love
Do you want a bit?
No.
Do you want to try a bit?
No, I've got tea and Pepsi and bagels and everything. I don't need any more shit on me. No. Anyway.
Fucking hell, sorry.
So, anyway, I started off doing it the free way. And I
Yeah.
got so far, and you can see some birth certificates online, something you've got to apply
okay.
for and all that. And I went back to my great-great-great-grandparents.
Jesus.
Yeah. Anyway, I bit the bullet because I'm really enjoying it and I haven't got the time
That's
to
how it
do the
hooks you
free
in, isn't it?
version.
Yeah.
So I went on to ancestry.com. Little offer on at the moment if you're interested. Can't remember what it is, but it was all right.
Use code PaddedCell10.
I know I should be getting onto them really, shouldn't I? Promoting it here. I'm not monetised. And it's done all the work that I've done in like
Seconds.
an hour.
Yeah.
But it's okay because it's found out loads more, and I've got a couple of skeletons.
Oh.
And one that I knew about, but as an additional skeleton.
Oh.
And I'm like, oh my, because my granddad, do I say too much about it? His father isn't completely known. We've got an idea who it is, yeah. And his mum, who he knew and, you know,
she died when he was still alive and everything. He didn't really know his real dad, and the person that brought him up is the name that we all took.
Okay.
And I don't know whether he was actually legally adopted to this name, because on his birth certificate there's no name, there's no father on it. How scandalous would that be in 1930?
Yeah.
So I'm like, ooh, but I knew sort of about this, didn't know all the details. Anyway, there's actually about 7 of half brothers, but one of them is just like my granddad, and he was adopted and he went to live in Australia. Didn't know.
No way.
So all these little bits and bobs are coming out.
Might watch the pod.
Yeah, might do.
What a big thing
Well, no,
in
he's
Australia.
dead now, but you know. But yeah, the family, our spin-off family is Berkey. Berkey, yeah.
No way.
And they were stonemasons making like memorials and stuff. And I think it's still in the family. But yeah,
Sick.
it's just mad, all these things that are bringing up. So do you know what? If you want a little hobby, oh, fucking hell, my Facebook's gone off. Hang on. It's asked for an update. Are we still on?
We don't want to update.
Resume.
Yeah.
Here we go.
There we go. We're back in.
Here we go. Sorry, Facebook.
Need to flip your camera.
Oh, I do. Here we go. Sorry,
Yes.
Facebook. My phone wants to update. How rude. So if you want a little hobby and something to do, just have a little look.
I've always been interested in that sort of stuff.
It takes a bit of time.
Mm.
Ancestry.com makes it a bit easy because it makes some links for you. And then if other people have actually made searches themselves, they can make a link and all their work basically goes into your folder. It's great.
Yeah.
But it's just been dead interesting. I just makes you sort of think, you know, that for my great-great-grandma that I've just discovered, if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
It makes you, and there's all these old photos coming up that I've not seen before. I've never seen my great-granddad before. And there he was in his military uniform, and there's his cap at the allotment. And all these people, I'm like, I wouldn't be here
It's weird when you
if
think
you
about it like that,
hadn't
isn't
have
it?
made your daughter who made their daughter and all that. You know what I mean? It's just great.
Yeah.
Anyway, right. Any comments on...
Yeah, fucking Pesh calling us out there.
Oh, go
Didn't
on.
you go to the pub after a much earlier finish?
No. Have we been to the pub
Probably.
before? Oh, we went to the pub one night, went for food. We went for food one
we
night,
did.
didn't we?
Yeah, oh, yes, yeah.
We went for a,
Yeah, that was a similar time finish, to
Vietnamese
be
or
fair.
something. Yeah.
It was nice, that though,
It
wasn't
was that. What's it called? Pho?
Something
Pho.
like that. It's on Bold Street, isn't it? It's
Nice. What?
Pho.
Pho.
Fuck.
It's
I think
spelled
so.
Pho, isn't it?
I think it's pho.
Pho.
All the Scousers call it pho.
I needed a better
Say it how we
name
see
than
it.
that. Yeah.
Say it how
Anyway,
you see it.
right, so we're going to move on a little bit. Oh, we went to the market the weekend, didn't we? Townhouse Kink Market.
Oh, yeah, it was good.
Really, really good. Bought a couple of
really
things. But, well, I've got a couple. Do we go into it?
Go on.
Just show you a little something.
Go on. Oh, hello.
I'm actually going to bring in the whips and sticks thing another time. But this is by Big and Buff. It's a collar, obviously. It looks like a dog collar, but it's a collar.
Yeah.
You can actually wear it on your wrist if you wanted to,
Yeah.
And you can thread it through the little hole there,
No.
bring it back round, and it's cuffs on the go, basically.
I love that.
Yeah. How good's that? Big and Buff, buff. Really good. And
I
do you know
love
what?
that.
The stuff is middle of the road price as well. It's not hugely
He's
expensive.
well priced, isn't he?
Nice quality stuff, nice quality leather. It's always branded as well with the B&B
yeah,
thing.
it's nice.
And I just thought, I like that. It's obviously a collar, so
Yeah.
it's...
Yeah.
But it's multifunctional. It's great. It's just cuffs on the go. And like you say, you
That's
can
really
use it
easy
around
to
your wrist
turn
as well.
into cuffs, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like
very
that.
good.
Like
So
that.
yeah, loved the market. That was great. Okay, so we're going to move on to some on this day as well. I've got Facey on. I'll give you a little on this day, and then I'm going to be booting off.
Let you in.
And you're going to keep a little eye on the comments as well.
YouTubing.
Okay, so on this day, 2nd of December, in 1954, there was a woman in Alabama, who became the first and still the only human, recorded in history to be struck by a meteorite. She was struck by a meteorite? Can you imagine that? And she survived, like.
Yeah.
She wasn't
Fucking hell.
obliterated. She wasn't like dust.
Must have been tiny.
Well.
Yeah.
So, her name was Ann Hodges, 34, like I say, from Alabama. And she just curled up on her sofa, just to have an afternoon nap.
The dream.
2:46 p.m. exactly. This huge chunk of rock that had basically spent the last, 4.5 billion years hurtling through space.
Yep.
Suddenly decided it was going to crash into Earth, barreling through the atmosphere, 1,000 miles an hour, exploded into fragments. And one of those fragments, about the size of a grapefruit, punched through Anne's roof, bounced off her wooden radio, and slammed into her hip. Anyway, she survives, but she had the most spectacular bruise I've ever seen. And I do actually have a picture. If you can find it, flash it up now, or just flash it when you find it.
Flash the foot.
Oh. Anyway, it actually became known as the Hodges meteorite. This
No
thing,
way.
Calvin's going to flash it up now for us.
Whoa.
Look at the size of the bruise.
Jesus.
So, for those on Facey and for those who are listening to this rather than watching, the bruise looks to me about a foot wide. Well, sorry, foot long.
Yeah, it's a whole hip,
And I'd
innit?
say about 6 inches wide. It's like a leaf type shape.
Yeah.
And it's right across her hip and goes sort of across her tummy and her groin area
It's like
a
a
little
rugby
bit.
ball, isn't it?
It's like a rugby ball. Yeah, it's huge. Doesn't say if she broke her hip or anything
Yeah.
like that, but that's one hell of a bruise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be fuming the nap got interrupted.
So, like I say, this became known as the Hodges meteorite. And if that wasn't weird enough, the weirdness doesn't end there. Local police seize the meteorite. Then the US Air Force arrive and take it off the police.
Yeah.
Then Anne's landlord claims that actually he owns the roof that the meteorite came through, and therefore he owns the meteorite. So basically, this was cosmic custody battle ensued. Yeah. Anne eventually wins. Eventually. But by the time she actually gets this bit of space rock back, the publicity's died down completely and nobody wants to buy it. It's worthless.
Yeah.
She donates it to a museum, earning nothing.
Oh, wow.
Even though another chunk from the same meteorite sells privately for a fortune.
How unlucky is that?
I know, yeah. So, she did claim it back. She gave it away and earned nothing, and all she got out of it was a huge bruise. But she is the only documented human ever to be struck by an object from outer space. So she has that accolade at least.
Yeah. Jesus, yeah.
Yeah, how good's that, eh?
That's crazy.
But I mean, that's one hell of a bruise, that, isn't it?
Isn't it?
It's absolutely massive. It must have hurt.
Well, yeah.
It doesn't say she broke a hip or anything like that, but I think she must have damaged something.
Surely.
To get a bruise like that, I'm sure she's had some soft tissue or organ damage on the inside,
Gotta
or
be something.
broken hip or something.
I wonder
Who
if
knows?
it ended up bruising the other side as well.
Yeah,
You know, like the force of it's just gone through.
yeah. I mean, but like, she was asleep.
Yeah.
Imagine
I'd be
waking up
fucking
to that
fuming.
fucking big bang in the hip, and then like, what the hell's just hit me?
Wonder if it was
And you find a
hot.
bit of space rock. It might have been warm.
Yeah, it might cool through the atmosphere.
I mean,
like
if you
that.
think about the speed it's coming and the atmosphere is freezing.
Yeah.
So it's gone hurtling through the cold atmosphere. So no, probably not.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit lukewarm.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it'd be more fun if it was smoking. Branded it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Branded it with like Mars on it or something. Okay, so before we switch Facey off, let's do another one.
Go on.
Yeah. So, 2nd of December 1972. I wasn't born. This story's older than me.
Here we go.
Yeah. Sorry I'm wiping my nose and everything, folks, but Ryan and I are actually getting over a really nasty lurgy. We were not well. You get over things quite quickly. I don't. Just,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't get them
But
so
the
often.
pair of us were not well
No,
with
we were
this
bad.
at all.
Anyway. School of Kink was hard.
School of Hink. Oh my God, we were both there teaching all day, and
Just
you
in
kept
between.
walking past, and I'm like, you look like you've been dug up, mate.
Yeah.
You just had your hat on, didn't you? And you kept having to get your head dunked in water as well for the
Yeah.
actual School of Kink.
Yeah.
I don't know how you survived.
But it was like, because I was teaching it, I wanted to stay under for a while to give people the thing of it. But like,
Yeah.
because I'm under, all my sinuses were just like...
You just look like death, mate. And I was high. I had literally taken everything. I'd taken day nurse. I'd been swigging
Cavonia.
Cavonia and this sort of like Bronco stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I had nose spray. I had all sorts going on. And I wasn't waiting until everything had wore off, the 4 hours. I was like,
powered
no,
on.
I've got to
Yeah.
get through the day, power through the day, more.
That's what I was
And
like.
at one point I was like, I don't actually know how much paracetamol I've taken today, but it's worked.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So, 2nd of December 1972. We are going to a scientific lab in California. Mm-hmm. And basically, this was the birth of the first frozen zoo.
Okay.
San Diego, USA. And on this day, successfully froze its first sample of animal tissue for long-term genetic preservation and the beginning of what we now call the frozen zoo. It sounds a bit science fiction. It is a bit. But let's move on. So, scientists scraped little bits of skin cells, reproductive cells, and embryos from endangered species and basically stored them in liquid nitrogen. Going back to 1972, so quite a long time ago.
Yeah.
They didn't know if they'd ever be able to do anything with these, but they had the foresight because these were endangered.
Yeah.
Or, becoming extinct. Some of these now have become extinct. They've had the foresight to store these just in case. Yeah. Great. Anyway, so they took them away in liquid nitrogen. And nobody realised the scale of what they were actually building at the time.
Yeah.
So fast forward to today, and these vaults now store over 10,000 samples from more than 1,000 species, including animals that are now completely extinct in the wild.
Yeah.
And some of them are becoming extinct, including some very rare rhinos, vanishing birds, frogs that no longer exist. And they're kept at minus 196 degrees to keep them viable.
Yeah.
Imagine the money that goes into the cryogenically storing these specimens. And also the laws and regulations that must be around that now. At the time, Bob in the lab was like, wouldn't this be a good idea? Scrape, stick it into a bit of cold stuff.
Go on, Bob. Great, that.
Yeah, maybe write down the date.
Maybe.
Now, can you imagine the data that surrounds this and all of the laws around it? It must be nuts.
Yeah.
So some of these samples have come from animals that died decades ago.
That's wild, isn't it?
Basically genetic time capsules, really, aren't they?
Yeah.
And some of them preserved at the exact moment they died. So as they were dying, they were living cells scraped away and then the animals died.
So they can thaw them and they'll be living again.
Yeah.
That's the hope.
Well, the cells would be.
Yeah.
So, so in the hope that one day there'll be, we do now know that there is the technology to use these cells to bring them back to life, in inverted commas.
Yeah.
But using DNA from other similar species.
Sort of crossbreed them, don't you?
Well, we've talked about it before, haven't we? The wolf and the woolly mammoth.
Yeah.
And we've actually got a couple of pictures, please, Calvin.
Here we go.
Of the lab. Not that one.
Katie was saying just quickly, there's a doomsday shelter somewhere that's got seeds
I've heard of this.
to repopulate the earth. Just in case.
if we obliterate ourselves, which is pretty likely because we're
close.
ruled by knobheads.
We're close.
I've heard about this. It's basically got everything we need to restart humanity to a point where we can then develop from there. Yeah. So here we go. Here's the picture of the frozen zoo. I love, for those who aren't watching, the frozen zoo sign. It's actually got animal print on the letters. Yeah. It's really cute. And there's massive refrigerated units.
It's huge, isn't it?
Yeah. And all held in these samples. It's amazing, really. I'm just really divided over the ethics around this, to be honest. Whether we should be. For me, some species have died for a reason.
Yeah.
And some of them have been gone for years, centuries and centuries and centuries. And they could be harbouring anything. Yeah, they could be harbouring viruses that died centuries ago. Anything at all. They've died for a reason. Keep them dead. But
bring back the plague.
Who am I? I'm just some dominatrix from Liverpool. The scientists over in America seem to think a good idea. They've got 10,000 species stored.
Good question.
Go.
All right. On your point you were saying there about animals that have died for a reason, what are your thoughts? Pandas.
Pandas are the most useless animal in the world.
Oh, they're cute though.
They are
and
cute.
They're clumsy as me.
They are fucking hilarious to watch.
Yeah.
But they're just
so what
useless.
you're saying is if pandas became extinct, would I want to bring them back again?
Well, it seems like pandas don't want to stay extinct.
No.
They want to go. It looks like they want to go extinct. They won't mate.
Yeah.
They won't eat anything other than bamboo.
They fall off everything.
They fall off everything.
The videos.
They're only here because there's so much conservation efforts. Because they're very cute.
They are very cute.
yeah.
But I wonder. I mean, I'm pro panda.
You're
you know?
pro panda.
I'm pro panda.
Oh, I need a badge.
I am. I'd hate them to go, but again, like, they're fucking useless cunts.
They're not helping themselves, are they?
No.
No. And I mean, we're just keeping them around because we like them, I think.
Yeah, I don't think
I'm
it's
sure
that.
there's an ecological reason that they're here.
Oh, probably, yeah.
Maybe we'd be overrun with bamboo because that
Maybe.
stuff grows like wild mint. We had it in our back garden, tried to kill it with this lethal, like, fucking weed killer stuff.
Just laughed at you.
Just kept pop. But we moved. It's their problem now.
Yeah. Good luck with the bamboo,
Yeah.
bitch.
Right, before we kick Facey off, let's see what some people over on YouTube are saying. Yeah, somebody said think pandas aren't helping themselves.
Yeah.
Just because we can doesn't mean we should. I say that all the time. There's pockets of plague still floating around. There is in Africa. A bubonic plague.
Yeah.
People
Scary,
still get
innit?
bubonic plague. Yeah. Pandas are their own worst enemy. Oh.
They
Right. So we're going to say ta-ra to everybody over on Facebook. Sorry, I haven't really spoken to you very much today.
Bye, Facey.
But I will probably chat to you later on. If not, you'll see us on Thursday. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. It's also discombobulating. It's only Monday, isn't
Tuesday, yeah. Weird.
It's all just wrong, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, enjoy the rest of your day.
Do you know what are cute though? Funny enough, well, this one I watch on TikTok, there's like a zookeeper, rhinos.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
She walks into the thing and he's asleep like that. She shouts his name. He's like, fuck's sake, this bitch with the camera again. He comes over and she scratches his horn. And he's
Scratches his horn, though.
They're just
You wouldn't
big
think
dogs.
the horn would have feeling.
Well, that's what I was thinking watching it, but he was loving
He must
it.
know what she's doing,
Yeah,
maybe.
Maybe it's the noise because it was very.
Well, apparently, the tortoise shells,
Yeah.
they're very sensitive to touch.
Really?
Yeah, they can feel everything.
Well, maybe
Wow.
horns are the same, right?
Maybe,
People
yeah.
over on YouTube, if you don't know,
Give us a Google.
Google it.
Yeah.
And do rhino horns have feeling?
Yeah, because he was loving it, rubbing it up against the railings. She fucking.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. Zeus's name was or something like that. Sort of
Oh, what a name.
powerful name, like
Oh, what a name.
just this and a big, massive feet.
Right, I've just seen you cut up on there doing that with no sound.
Clip it.
Your face then. That your mic and face on.
Yeah.
Right, so moving on to our last on this day.
Oh,
So, 2nd of December, 1871. So 100 years before our last segment. And as you know, there's a Victorian era and there was some mad people doing some mad shit back then just to prove a point to themselves mainly or become famous or get themselves on a poster
or just
somewhere.
boredom. A lot of it would have come from boredom, I think.
Probably.
Yeah.
Wasn't
a lot to do, was there?
Yeah. Anyway, so this lady is no exception. Her stage name was Zazel, real name Rosa Matilda Richter, and she at 14 she became the world's first human cannonball.
Oh, fucking hell.
But she was not shot with gunpowder.
Yeah.
Thankfully, she was fired from this giant spring-loaded mechanism within
Okay. Yeah,
the cannonball
Yeah.
by a man called Professor Farini. He wasn't a professor at all. I think he just liked the word.
Yeah,
His
why not, though?
stage
Why not?
name. I'll just
Yeah,
call
yeah,
myself
yeah.
a professor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we've got a Professor Matt, haven't we?
We have got a Professor Matt. Yeah.
To look at him, you'd think
He looks like a professor.
he is a professor.
I
Yeah.
don't actually know what he does in his real life. He could be,
Don't
for all I know.
Could be.
There's a few professors that come into the club.
Yeah, like actual or.
Actual professors.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I wanted to be a professor. Did my masters years ago.
Oh, yeah.
So I've got I did party masters. I couldn't
Yeah.
afford to do the rest of it. And I had aspirations of doing me, get me doctorate.
Yeah.
But one, it's super expensive.
Yeah.
And two, it takes forever. I'm getting old. I want to be a professor before I snuff it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I could just call myself professor
Why not?
and 5 people out of cannonballs.
I'll do it.
I know you would. I'd do it to you. It'd be like a big, what are they called with the
Pinball.
pinball?
Yeah.
Not a big, just like pull the thing back. See you flying through the air. Anyway, so London's Royal Aquarium. There was a massive audience waiting for the novelty acts that were ensuing.
Yes.
So Zazel, she was doing a rehearsal like flight,
Yeah, yeah.
if you like, as crowds were starting to like gather outside and everything. And during the rehearsal, the mechanism misfired. It launched it too low. So if you think about it, it should go up in the air.
Yeah.
And there's like obviously like a crash net.
Yeah.
But she launched too low and she couldn't control her landing at all. She did slam into the net, but with too much force.
Yeah.
And she tore all sorts of ligaments in her back and her legs.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. But Victoria Medicine, as it was at the time, didn't do anything for her at all, just walking off, probably.
Yes,
yeah. And within a few weeks, she was performing again. And she toured all around America. She became a celebrity at 14, performing over and over and over again. And she got injury after injury after injury.
Yeah.
But because it was the Victorian era, you just carried
Crack
on.
Yeah, crack on.
Brushed
Yeah.
yourself down and carried on.
If you're not dead, walk it off.
And her act just didn't involve much safety at all. It was just like, I've got this great idea. Spring cannonball, me inside. Do you think it'd work? Maybe.
Surely.
All right, let's give it a go.
The professor said yeah.
Yeah. I've got a picture of her here, sitting outside of the cannonball. I mean, it's a big cannonball, really, isn't it?
She looks fucking fed up.
She looks hard as nails.
She does, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't argue with her, like.
No.
No. And I think we've also got a poster as well, please. Here we go.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. It says the human projectile Zazel. And there she is with looks like a bronze cannon. And she's
feet.
firing through the air towards a net.
An eagle swoop. Eagle swoop, isn't it?
Yeah. Isn't that really good, though?
Ah, that's
There
cool,
she is
that.
there, a little bit older.
And to think someone drew that.
Yeah. I loved the posters back then because, like you
Yeah.
say, it was a piece of artwork in itself, really, wasn't it? And we're still appreciating it now.
Yeah.
It says Zazel, the champion of the world. And she started that at 14.
That's cool, that.
Great, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, yes, one of her final cannon shots ended with her landing badly, breaking several bones. And it forced her into early retirement. I mean, she started at 14. How old would she have been?
Yeah.
And so, yeah, she was the first human cannonball and the first human cannonball casualty. Because obviously there's been loads since. It's a circus staple having human cannonballs.
Yeah.
But she was the first to hurt herself and to actually fire herself out of one.
Go ahead, girl.
At 14,
That's crazy.
I was in the park smoking and drinking on the church steps.
I was climbing everything. But
Yeah.
I was a climber, me.
Were you?
Yeah.
We were making tree houses and stuff like that. Actually, that was a bit before. It was like 12, 13. By the time I was 14, I'd found beer and boys and girls.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And every spare moment was just out of the house because my home life wasn't great.
Yeah.
And I did. I'd walk around in the park in the dark, sit on the church steps, had a little bit of a fond on the church steps one time. Drank Mad Dog 2020, vommed out my bedroom window.
As
My
you
mum
do.
didn't know because she didn't give a shit.
Yeah.
I went in pissed and she was in the back kitchen with her mates, didn't even know I was like a letter S walking in, green, lying in bed, and you're in the room just spinning.
Dogs, I hate that.
And there's just nothing you can do. You're just like you're holding your head, holding your eyes still.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm going to be sick here. And we had windows that opened out. I just went like that. And it was green. I had proper stomach lining coming up. Did you ever have Mad Dog 2020?
No. I've heard stories, though.
It's bad. That and Thunderbird.
Oh, yeah. Is that cider?
It's horrible.
Yeah.
It's
I don't think you
horrible.
can call it cider, can you?
No, it's just gut rot.
Yeah.
And
Right.
I vommed up my stomach liner. But then the next day, my mum had noticed this patch outside.
What's that?
And she's like, oh, I've just found this thing. And what was I trying to do? I was going to school the next day.
Oh, wow.
What I was going to try and do is get up early and dig in the sick into the soil because it went into a flower bed. But I was so hungover, I couldn't get up early enough. And my mum went out first and she said, oh, it looks like one of the cats has been sick in the flower bed. I went, oh, hope it's all right.
Poor cat.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
The cat puke green now with a waft of alcohol.
When we all first started getting pissed, like, obviously it was all new to us. We were like, oh, fucking hell, when the room spins and all that. My mate was like, dead easy thing, just lay back in your bed and put one foot on the floor. And he's like, it just stopped spinning. So the next weekend, we fucking got destroyed. And I'm in bed and the fucking everything's spinning. I was like, I remember what Sam said. Put one foot out. And I put my foot out. And the room just kept fucking spinning.
Oh,
I was
if it
like,
didn't
oh
work.
no, I'm fucked.
I was hoping for like a miracle cure. I mean, do you know
Yeah.
what? I don't really get that pissed
I don't
anymore.
To be fair, yeah.
I went through years of, Saturday night,
Yeah.
getting totally wasted. And now I'm like, I can't afford the hangover for 2 days. I don't like being out of control. I don't like feeling like that the next day. I've got too much to do.
Yeah.
And I also like watching other people getting pissed now.
Yeah.
Being the person with the camera.
I like being warm and fuzzy.
Yeah.
And then I like encouraging people.
Yeah. I like feeling merry.
Yeah.
But I don't like when you can't remember stuff. It doesn't take an awful lot for me now because I don't drink as much.
You do that sober.
Yeah. I can't even argue with that, can I? Okay, I'm going to move on from that.
Sorry.
Right then, so we're going to move on to our segment. What are people saying over on YouTube?
There's a fucking big debate going on about whether rhinos can feel or they can't. Because Katie said they don't have feeling and Pesh said yes they do.
Oh, so there's an argument going on?
There's a little bit of beef and they've both gone quiet.
Oh,
So I don't know whether they're doing major research or they've took it to DM.
They took it to DM.
They're just killing each other in DMs. I don't know what's going on.
I'm glad though that people have taken it serious.
Yeah, but I was watching it on the
actually
slide
doing
and I was
this.
like, this is going to fucking blow up this. Go on.
Yeah,
Go
definitely. Right, Calvin, I actually going to send you something else that I forgot. It's for later on, so I'm just going to call it a reel. It's not a reel.
But yeah, people are saying Mad Dog 2020 is fucking
Oh
disgusting.
my God, Mad Dog and Thunderbird.
Ooh, what did we drank White Lightning or something like
I
that.
drank White Lightning. That's Diamond White
Storm.
and Aussie White.
Yeah, it was white whatever, weren't it?
Yeah.
It was like £3 for the fucking 72-litre bottle.
Yeah. Absolutely horrible stuff.
I remember just drinking it on a field.
Yeah.
Fucking piss wet through. I was like, what's the point?
Okay, sending that through now. Right, so we are going to do my segments. Before I do, I'm going to give you a little bit of ASMR.
Here we go, buckle
Hang
in.
on.
Oh, you happy with that, Calvin?
Very good.
Yeah, it was in the ears.
See if that was Dylan, he would have been go,
Oh, it's the fucking crack. Oh,
disappointed.
crack.
Cracking one off. Okay, so I'm going to do a thing. This is cards of,
Oh, yeah.
and these are things that I'm going to make us think and talk.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I'm just going to turn. Is this the right one?
Wilbo's just said Frosty Jacks.
Frosty Jacks. What's that?
It's like one of them fucking cider things. Oh, I remember drinking it.
It's
It
just
was
cider in general. I can maybe have one, but my teeth feel like they melt, and my stomach goes,
yeah.
"No, Vic, put it down."
Well, when we got old enough to start going to the pub properly and getting served, we were drinking, I forget what it was called, Copperberg. It wasn't Copperberg, it was something else.
Copperberg's not bad.
Jack's cider.
Oh,
And we used to get that.
was that still?
No, it was
The
fizzy.
still stuff.
And it was a £5 in a bottle. So we used to just get one of them. And I was like, I'm not drinking cider. I remember the cider we used to drink. I just assumed they were all the same.
Yeah,
But yeah, no. How
Nasty.
wrong I was. Yeah,
nasty.
nasty.
Right, so I'm going to ask you to pick a card and read what it says, and we're going to discuss.
Oh,
I'm going to do a few of these.
okay.
Pick a card, any card.
Let's go with
Did you get the email,
this bad
Calvin?
boy.
I did.
Thank you. So,
Let's go down.
go.
How would you spend your time if you turned invisible for a week?
Ooh, how would I spend my time?
Let's
I-
assume you haven't got a busy week.
Okay. I would probably hang out with the people that I know don't like me and listen to their conversations and then use it against them at a later date.
I'm recording.
Yeah. Yeah. Probably. Then the phone wouldn't be invisible, would it?
Well,
It's only me.
let's say for the purpose of this, everything you touch turns invisible as well.
Okay. Well, yeah, probably record it.
That'd be fucking
So
great,
I'd just
wouldn't
get involved in like, the little coven of cunts
Yeah.
that like to talk about you. And I'd just insert myself. And then I'd like start moving shit around just to freak them out.
Fucking things across the room.
Yeah. And for the people that don't like me, I'd probably find things that they really like and just remove them temporarily and
Yeah.
make them go stir crazy and
Yeah.
question the judgment.
Yeah.
It's all very evil, isn't it? And I
It is a
I
bit.
could be less nefarious,
Yeah.
but no, that's just the way I'm cut, I'm
Yeah.
afraid. What would you do?
If I was going down a similar route as you, I'd obviously follow the person home, sneak in the door with
Follow
them.
the person home then?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
And then when they're asleep, I'd go through the sock drawer and just take one of every sock.
Yeah. Yeah.
off with that. Take the batteries out the remotes and stuff like that.
So you're equally evil in that sense.
I'd take the fuse out the kettle plug.
Yes, all that.
Oh, imagine being late in the morning. You know, my quick coffee before I go. The
Yeah.
fucking kettle's not coming on. You fucking, what the fuck? Yeah, that's
Or
just
what we
fucking
could do
day
is swap out the tea and coffee for decaf.
Oh!
And then pour all the gin out and thing it with water.
Because that's a slow. I love a slow burn.
Yeah. Yeah.
fucking brilliant.
There's somebody that I'd do this to as well, but I can't say who they are. But if things were invisible,
Yeah, just whack.
I'd just find my worst enemy and crack them with that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Other than that, though, I'd just go to JD and just take a load of the trainers and.
you'd
clothes.
rob.
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
Neither of us are doing anything good with this invisibility.
I don't think you can do anything good, can you?
No, I suppose not really.
It's meant for mischief, isn't it? Invisibility.
Yeah. What would you do, Calvin, if you were invisible?
You just wank, wouldn't you?
Just anyway.
I
You
do
just
that visibly.
you publicly wank, wouldn't you?
I do not need invisibility to do that.
To wank in public.
Middle of fountains in town, just
Splooging into the fountain.
all over the pigeons.
You've nailed it.
Brilliant.
No, I'd go on the rob.
Would you?
You've
I
got
would join
to.
a heist, like a heist movie.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, like Ocean's 19, but with me.
Okay.
That's what I'd do. And like, I'd say I'd rob the Louvre, but they've just been hit recently,
Yeah,
so
okay.
security will have tripled.
Yeah.
Somebody threw soup over a painting or something, didn't they? Or oil.
What?
Didn't somebody throw oil over a painting in the Louvre?
Oh, that was it. Have you not seen there was an actual
Heist.
robbery?
Did
no,
you see the
I
heist?
tend not to watch the news at the moment.
Oh, mate, the Louvre got fucked.
Really?
Everything got taken out of it.
One, I've not had time to even watch
Yeah.
normal shit on telly and everything, but I just try and avoid the news at
The
the
best
moment.
thing is the way they done it. They just went in with a fucking ladder. It was a cherry picker, weren't it?
Cherry picker and
They got a
lot of
cherry
high vis and
picker
that.
into the Louvre, went in with high visors on. Everyone was just like, oh yeah, there's the boys. Just
What did they take?
the way, fucking everything, mate.
I don't. It was whatever.
What? How have I missed this? When was it?
It was diamonds.
It was about 3
jewels,
weeks ago, wasn't
A
it?
few weeks ago. Where was I? A few
Necklaces.
weeks ago. Wasn't losing me shit then, was I? No, that
Probably.
was the other month.
That's your time of the month.
I know, yeah.
It's just a mental breakdown.
Now everything is like, was this the time when I lost my shit, or was this after when I lost my shit?
Yeah.
They stole 8 items of 19th century jewellery, including necklaces, tiaras. The stolen pieces are valued at an estimated 88 million euros.
But you couldn't resell it.
But mate,
You'd
they
have to take it all to bits
Do
and
you know
sell
what
it
they got
individually.
away as well? You know the little fucking scooters that are around town?
No.
Got 4 of them, one each.
So I've got a story for the next episode that is along similar lines, but not.
I love stuff like that,
Yeah.
you know.
So, okay, so we all now know that if we were invisible, I would just take revenge on people that don't like me, and
Yeah.
you two would just go on the rob.
Well, yeah, you may as well, mightn't you?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't see what else you could do. You could probably get on a flight and go somewhere.
I don't know what I'd rob though.
Anything you want.
I don't really want anything. Well, I do. I think it's put in the back of my mind because I can't have it.
Yeah.
Anyway, right. So card.
You couldn't go anything too big, could you? Like
No,
a car,
not really.
Because
I'm picking this one.
it's just, oh, go on.
When were you a child? How did you imagine adulthood, and how does that compare to reality?
Oh, fucking hell, mate. It's a fucking shit show, innit?
I just thought being an adult would be the best thing, and I couldn't wait to be 18.
Yeah.
And actually, when I hit 18, when it wasn't, it wasn't illegal to walk into pubs and clubs, it wasn't as exciting anymore.
It's always the way, innit?
And then, you have this sort of idea that when you grow up, you get a job that you want, and that you're going to be earning enough money, and everything's going to be great, and you buy your own shit and all that. And it's just, you just poodle along. They don't tell you all the bumps in the road along the way, and that you might lose your job, hate your job, get bullied in work, or whatever it is.
Yeah.
I think adulthood is a lot harder than I expected it to be. But then I didn't have a very good preparation for adulthood, because my
Same,
mum didn't
yeah.
even tell me about fucking periods.
Wow.
She didn't.
Way.
We had this nurse come round to school, junior school, when I was 10.
Yeah.
Show us these really dodgy pictures, like 70s pictures of big fucking hairy minges and all that.
Yeah.
And then stupid drawings, and sex is just to procreate, and about periods, but in the most sterile, horrible way.
Yeah.
Then we were given goodie bags with fucking big, massive brick sanitary towels with loops. Maybe a pack of Lillet tampons, some leaflets,
Yeah.
and that was it.
I was like, yeah, box
And I
ticked,
went
away you
home,
go.
and my mum had obviously had a letter, but I didn't know to agree that I went to this thing.
Yeah.
So when I come home, she said, "Do you know everything now then?" And I went, "Yeah." Because you don't know what you know
Yeah, you
or
do,
what
yeah.
you don't know.
Yeah.
So that was it. So my mum's contribution to my, sex life, my period, growing up, puberty was, "Do you know everything now then?" Yeah, great.
Yeah.
That was it. She never mentioned it again, ever. So that was my preparation for adulthood was shit, and it fucking kicked me in the arse and still does on a regular.
Yeah.
So, how about you?
Well, I spent a lot of time at my nan and granddad's, as I'm sure a lot of Scousers did. And I just thought adults sat round at the table drinking vodka every night.
Yeah. Well,
That's what I thought it was. You go to work, you come home and you
mine
drink
pretty
vodka.
much has.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I was like, oh, you can do other stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
I had some good role models growing up, but I also had some not so good role models. And
Yeah.
nobody told me anything, man.
No.
Nothing.
My granddad was good. He told me like all the gentleman stuff and
he?
stuff like that.
See,
And,
I've done that with our kids.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
on our Liam, I don't know if I've said before, 2 hours I was grilled by him. And the first thing he said, how did he start it off now? Is finger and foreplay. I was 13.
Yeah.
That's how our sex chat started. Washing the dishes, looking out the window, going, "Oh fuck, Jim's working away."
Yeah. Here we go.
Abandoned me while
Yeah.
I'm talking to our Liam about sex, washing the dishes. So yeah, 2 hours. He asked me everything about sex toys, wet dreams, positions, oral, everything.
It's the best way, isn't it? I suppose.
Yeah.
I think that's probably the way I did, like them asking you, and then you can sort of lead the conversation rather than being like, right, let's sit down. Talk
Once
about
I got
birds and
into
bees.
it, I wasn't too bad. At first, I was like, how far do I go?
Yeah.
Gauging what they can take.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
when he was asking me the questions, I'm like, he's obviously, well ahead of me here.
Yeah.
And he just wants
He's
clarification.
well explored the internet.
Yeah. Yeah. So, anyway, so adulthood, it doesn't compare at all. I thought it was
No.
going to be a lot easier.
Yeah.
Oh, and I didn't think it'd be so challenging.
Yeah.
I didn't think I'd have to reinvent myself a few times, the way I have done.
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? Yeah.
And I don't know, I just, see, my childhood wasn't so great either. It was all right. But,
It's how many friend groups you go through as well.
well,
That's always a shock.
Jim's dad, God rest his soul, hasn't been here for a long time. He died when Jim was 17.
Yeah.
He used to always say you can count your good friends on one hand.
Yeah, and you never believed in, do you, when you're in school? Like, I was mates with everyone in school. I was like, I got fucking loads of mates. And then you realise they're not mates, they're just people you go to school with.
I mean, I've
One or
got
two
lots
of
of
them.
acquaintances and
Yeah,
friends.
yeah.
But there are people who have been in my life a long time who've, come through.
Yeah.
And there's some people who have been in my life for 10 years and then they've gone off, and that's fine.
Yeah.
I don't expect my friends to stay with me all my life.
Yeah.
Some people come into your life for a reason, and
Yeah.
then they leave your life, and it was fine.
Yeah.
There's no, malice or nothing like that. You were friends, they move on. You're still acquaintances, but you're not in each other's pockets.
Yeah.
And some people fall out of friends and you learn a lesson, and that's fine too. It's just all part and parcel, isn't it?
Part of it, yeah. It's part
Yeah.
of life, isn't it?
Yeah. Right, do you want another card?
Go on. Yeah, give me this one.
There you go.
Oh, fuck you know.
Oh, God. Go on.
This will be a field day with you.
Oh, no.
If you could give your parents advice on how to raise you, what would you tell them?
Really? That is the question.
Fucking hell, right. Buckle in, kids. It's going to be a 2-hour episode.
Okay, so I would say split up
No.
before I was 5, please. Thank you, because you made my life hell.
Yeah.
If you're going to fight and kill each other, don't do it in front of your child.
Yeah.
And addiction's bad, both of you. Please don't do it. Although, it's sort of carried on down to me. I've had my own addiction in the past,
Yeah.
as you know.
Yeah.
But, basically do better
Yeah.
is all I'd say.
I don't know what I'd say, to be honest with you. Because I feel like the way I was raised shaped me to how I am now.
I think I could have got to this place without that trauma.
Well, yeah, it would have helped. But
I just think that my dad going so well, not early enough, but when he did, it was at puberty. It was at that changing moment in your life
Those
when you're
two
just
big
like,
changes.
you're not an adult, you're not a child.
Yeah.
It was Christmas Eve. And when he went at that time, there's just this void, obviously,
Yeah.
but I didn't want him to come back because my mum and dad killed each other.
yeah,
They made my life hell.
Yeah.
So when he went, I was like, yay. But then my mum found her life and she fucked off and left me on my own. I was only a child.
yeah.
And then she met a guy who was lovely, Tony, married him eventually. He's disappeared. Don't know what the fuck's happened to him. But because my dad went, I needed to fill that with somebody else.
Yeah.
And so I got into a relationship when I was 15, too early,
Got ya.
for 12 years. A toxic relationship.
I'm be saying.
And I hate to say it, you know, my dad's never going to watch this, doesn't speak to me anymore. But him leaving was the reason why I was looking for a male figure.
Anything.
And just chose the first person
Yeah.
who took any kind of interest in me,
Yeah.
who then was a toxic individual.
Yeah. But you stayed because you needed that.
I stayed
void
because I had
filling.
nothing else. I mean,
Yeah.
mum wasn't great.
Yeah.
She really, really wasn't. And so I stayed in this position with this toxic person who just changed me fundamentally. And it's all because of that. So my advice to my parents would be, please don't stay together for me because you ruined my childhood. You should have split up when I was 3 or 4.
Yeah. Went your separate ways. And
So people out there, don't stay together for your kids. It's not the right thing to do because they'll end up like me, a dominatrix. Right, let's do another one. It's my turn this time, isn't it?
yes.
Okay.
Come on. We get a juicy one. Oh, fuck.
Okay. What is the worst experience of your life?
Oh, wow.
I know exactly what mine is.
Go on, you go. I'll have a think.
Okay. Strap in. Okay, so as you all know, my nan was my most treasured person ever.
Yeah.
Funny enough, on Ancestry.com, this picture came up for the last night I've never seen before.
No way.
Somebody else had shared it. I was like, fucking hell. Jimmy was on his reels. I was like, Jimmy, I've looked at you. Hang on a minute. Jim, hang on a minute. Jim, you need to see this right now. And I went like that and he went, oh,
Whoa.
is your nan?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so I love my nan, as you know. And she
Yeah.
died 10 years ago. And before then, I was doing quite a lot of makeup. I was going on photo shoots doing makeup,
Yeah.
but I really loved like prosthetics and theatre makeup. And I have actually showed one before, the clown.
Yeah.
Remember the clown that I showed you without the forehead? We had this big fucking smile.
Yeah.
I think I've showed you anyway. I've done loads of like prosthetics and like, you know, theatre type makeup and
Yeah.
all that. It was something that I was really, really interested in. Anyway, my nan died on the 20th of December, and obviously the time of year that it was, a lot of places were closed, winding down for Christmas. And on Boxing Day, my dad said, I need a favour from you. And I was like, okay. He went, your nan is in the funeral home. I don't know whether it's because it's Christmas or if they've used somebody who's inexperienced, but they've embalmed her and they've tried to make her look like the
Yeah.
picture, and they've done a really bad job. A really bad job. Can you come down tomorrow? I'm sorry to ask you, but I can't do it. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
There's nobody else to ask, and I can't have it looking like that.
Yeah.
Now, up until that point, it was my choice not to see people when they were dead. I wasn't ready for it.
Yeah.
Glad that I saw my nan, because it basically proved to me that wherever my nan wasn't there anymore. She'd gone, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the day after Boxing Day, 2015, I went to the funeral home with my box of makeup, filler, all sorts of stuff. She just didn't look like it. And I understood why my dad wanted me to do that.
Yeah,
Her hair
yeah.
was just slicked back.
Yeah.
I had to put it in rollers, set and spray.
Yeah. Yeah.
And she was like that.
Yeah.
I was very cold, obviously. One eye was slightly open, so I had to sort that out.
Yeah.
Her mouth was slightly open on one side. They hadn't sewn it properly.
Oh.
So I had to use filler on that. And then I had to do a full face of makeup and, like I say, filler
Yeah.
and hair on my dead nan the day after Boxing Day.
You're staring at her as well, aren't you?
And everybody, you know, my dad, my stepmom, my uncle was sitting there. And the only way I could get through it was talking to her like she was my nan, but she wasn't there anymore.
Yeah.
And she was really hard and cold. And I don't want this to be the last memory of my nan.
Yeah.
And my dad had forced me into that position rather than have it out with the funeral home.
Yeah.
Because he's not that kind of person, you know, holier than thou. Sorry, but, you know, he asked me to do it. And I should have said no, but I thought, no, I'm going to do it for my nan because my nan would not want to look like that.
Of course, yeah.
And that probably formed the rest of my grieving process because it was I just didn't want to do it. And she looked great afterwards. I did a great fucking job because I was really good at it.
Yeah.
And I never went back to doing makeup and out like that ever again. Couldn't do it.
No, okay, yeah, because everything from them would have brought that back, wouldn't it?
It was just the cold waxiness of her face.
It's
and
horrible, isn't it?
Trying to put makeup on skin that no longer absorbs.
Yeah.
It was just the most weird thing I've ever done. You're doing makeup on warm skin. The makeup warms up on your skin. There's pores that it settles into. There's oil that you have to deal with. It, you know, all that. There's a person who's moving and blinking.
Yeah.
And you've got this basically a mannequin with no oil, no warmth, just hard, no response.
Yeah.
You're having to fill in fucking holes and put makeup on it. And the makeup won't warm up, so it won't sit in the same way. It was, and then setting her hair and trying to style her hair.
Yeah.
It was just unbelievable.
Yeah.
And I've never talked to my dad about it, and I've never said, you really shouldn't have asked me to do that. But, you know, I've said before, 6 months it took me to get over my nan's death.
Yeah.
And it would have been terrible anyway. But that is the 100% the main reason why it took me 6 months to get over the death of my nan.
Yeah.
And I should not have been asked to do that. So that is the single most horrific, worst experience of my life.
Absolutely.
Love you, nan.
I don't think mine comes close, but when me and Mrs. G first got together, we have 4 dogs together. So whenever we were out doing something or we went away, we put them in these kennels with a guy that we trusted. So we come back from the thing, picked the dogs up, went home, ordered the Chinese. Chinese came. I went in the kitchen to get plates and that, and the dogs were all in the conservatory. But Mishka and Bruno, the husky and the German Shepherd, were like shaking like that. I looked at them and thought, that's a bit fucking weird. So I went into Mrs. G and was like, Bruno and Mishka like shaking there. She was like, I was probably smell the food. I was like, nah, it doesn't look like anything normal. She went out, she was like, shit. So we rang PDSA, it was the only place open. And they were like, where have they been? What's happened and all that? They were like, they might have had something that they shouldn't have. Bring them to us. So we were in Aintree at the time. So we were like, right, Kirkdale, PDSA, fucking bombed it down there, and they were getting worse, like the shaking was getting worse. So Bruno's in the back seat, Miss G's in the passenger seat with Mishka on her lap. Bombed it there, shut. We're like, fuck, it's the other PDSA. And like, I couldn't think straight. And now thinking back, like I think about it all the time. It's just gone up Queen's Drive. But I was like, how the fuck did you get there? So I was like, M57 and then come off there and then come off at the top. And the only thing I don't remember getting from that PDSA to the start of the M57, the only thing I remember is flying down the M57 doing 110, steering with my knees while I'm turned around, holding Bruno's head because he was like vomiting and like being sick on himself, but he was locked.
Oh my God.
At that point. And it turned out they'd been given rat poison.
Shut up.
At the kennels. Yeah. Later on, the kennels got shut down because he was fucking horrible to all the dogs. But it was just like, wow, shit.
2 dogs gone just like that.
Well, no, they lived.
Oh, they lived?
They lived, yeah. They were in
that.
overnight. They got pumped.
Fucking distraught then.
The PDSA went
you don't
through.
like over dogs.
But it's just sometimes, especially when I'm going down, you know, the turn off for Kirby.
Yeah.
Every time I go past that, I can see is Bruno's head.
Yeah.
And obviously just the panic and all that. We pulled up in the car park, Mr. G shot out with Mishka, and because Bruno had locked his legs, we're trying to get him out the bottom of the car. Fucking just picked him up. Big massive alley as well.
Yeah.
Just ran in with him, and thank God for the PDSA. Like, we had them back the next day, and they were fine. Like,
God, you were lucky. Thank God you saw that unusual movement in them now.
Honest to God, yeah. Yeah, I'll never forget it.
Bloody hell.
Yeah.
What were people saying over on YouTube?
Ray said massive respect when it was talking about you doing that for
So I think it's Matthew. So I'm down for revenge. So I think that must have been when we were talking about if we were invisible.
Absolutely. It's got to be, Annie. It's got to be. Sex ed was no different in 2000.
Yeah,
it
my mum
wasn't.
also never talked about periods. I learned in the 5th grade at school. Jesus.
It's crazy.
Oh
There's
my
not
God.
enough about it.
Yeah. So Casey said it's lovely that my dad felt comfortable enough to ask. I think that's what she's referring to.
Yeah, you're Liam. It'll be.
Oh, Liam.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think.
Do you know what? It is lovely that you felt comfortable to ask. I don't think I've made this clear before.
Yeah.
Because I always say I've got 3 kids.
Yeah.
But actually, Liam's not mine.
Yeah.
He's Jim's.
Yeah.
But I've had Liam and Kath since they were little.
Of course.
Catherine was 3.5. Liam would have been, 7?
Yeah.
And I actually saw Liam the day after he was born.
Yeah.
Because I was Jim's next door neighbour.
Yeah.
And Jim brought Liam in when he was literally a day old.
Yeah.
His little head there and his body and his arms hanging off there. And Jim just coming in like proud dad with Liam.
Aww.
Little did I know that, all these years later, we'd be married and Liam would be my stepson.
Yeah.
But he's not. He's my son. And same with Jim. Dan's not his. But Dan was only 3.5 when me and Jim got together. And so Dan is his.
Yeah. Of course.
Is that what it is? Yeah.
Of course.
Right, so if those questions were good, might do them again,
They were good, them, yeah. I like them because they're different, aren't they?
They're a bit different, yeah. I like that. Right, so we're going to do Mr. G's Ancient Artifacts. I'm assuming you've got one here. I haven't even asked.
I have got one, yeah. I have got one. And I haven't got a picture, Calvin, because I've brought it with me. Oh. So I was having a little look through and we've... You see a lot of these on the scene.
Okay.
And I've always thought, where the fuck have they come from? And it's the Heretics Fork.
Okay. Do you know what? I was offered one of these years ago.
Yeah.
I don't know why I didn't take it. I didn't take them up on the offer.
But this one's not sharp, so we were planning on sharpening it a little bit. But I had it on it at Obey, just for like the first hour, while we greeted the guests.
Yes.
And when we took
these
it
are
off,
great.
Yeah. So a posture collar, you can call them as well, can't you? So obviously that goes around the back of your neck and keeps you there. But the idea being, if you drop your chin, then that is just going in there.
Yeah, well, the old-fashioned ones were sharpened.
Yeah.
Okay, and this... That was a really weird noise of what that was there. It's adjustable.
Yeah.
It's adjustable for longer necks.
Yeah.
For more swan-like necks.
All sizes can get involved.
Okay.
It's horrible, isn't it?
Okay, I don't like that.
It's not nice, is it?
Okay, is it sticking in my jowls?
No, it looks good on you, actually. It's giving you the...
I'm trying to see a picture of yourself on YouTube. Oh, actually, it's actually pulled my jowls in a bit.
It is, yeah.
I have to walk around with this all the time just to tuck my jowls in.
You look 10 years younger.
Fucking hell, give me 3. I'll have one there. I'll have the back pulling it in.
Iron it up.
That's it, yeah. Hey, what happens if you pull it even tighter?
Yeah, it digs. Try look down. Not with force. Fucking hell.
Have I got marks now?
You have,
Have I?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whew. Okay, so Heretics Fork.
Yeah.
Tell us what it's for.
So it was around in the 15th and 17th century by inquisitorial authorities in Europe.
So Spanish Inquisition.
Yes.
Fuckers, Spanish Inquisition lot.
Yeah.
They did the that fucking spike that people sit on, the Judas cradle.
No, yeah. Fucking.
I think it's called.
To be alive in that time.
Don't come at me if I'm wrong.
Some stuff.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it? Primarily used for sleep deprivation, forcing the victim to stay upright and conscious.
I haven't broke it.
Oh, it's all right. Don't worry.
Yeah.
It's easily fixed. Not designed to cause major injury, but to break posture, stamina, and resolve. Represents the period shift from physical mutation to psychological pressure.
Okay.
Which is, do you know what I mean? Strap one of them, right? You've got that on for 2 days. Oh, fuck me.
I mean, you'd have to keep your head up all the time. If you just relaxed a minute.
That's what I mean.
Right, imagine.
Here we go.
Okay. I mean, I'm talking about just relaxing. So it's there you go. Achoo! Because you do, don't you?
And back in
you
the day.
don't go, achoo!
Oh, no, you would have to just...
You'd go, shoo! Fucking dead.
Yeah. Because it would have been sharp back in the day.
So I'd have it on. I'd be like that. Fucking
Tickle.
feathers.
Pepper. Dust. Plants. Fucking set this hay fever off your
What's your
cunt.
allergies?
Yeah.
That's brilliant, that.
So that's the heretic fork. And
Love
obviously, there's a lot of them on the scene. You see them all the time. Sometimes they're made out of plastic and whatever, different materials.
I've actually seen a cast iron one.
Yeah. We had a different one. I don't know where it's gone, but I want to get a belt sander on it and just sharpen them a little bit.
You just got to be careful how much you sharpen it, because
course, yeah.
it wouldn't take much for that to just go through.
You don't want to puncture.
And obviously, we don't want to be puncturing around here if
But
we
when
can help it.
when we took it off, the marks there were worse than there.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't know why, but
Well, your head's quite heavy, I suppose.
Yeah.
You're not going to lean on it, though, are you?
once the pressure's there, like you can't fucking feel it, and then obviously you've got to pull them back. Yeah, that's a fucker.
What else could we use it for? Let's have a look.
You could probably stick it on balls or something.
Well, I'm just thinking about actually. You couldn't do it that way.
No.
Okay, so I mean, it's sort of cock sized.
That's what I was,
Yeah.
That's where I was going with it. Yeah.
So I'm wondering if there's a way where we could humiliate a couple of subs and have them face to face, cock locked.
Yeah.
Somehow, I don't know how. I'd have to readjust the straps, and obviously,
yeah.
For distance, in case they've got
Of
a
course,
gut in the way
of course.
and
Yeah,
they can't
yeah.
get close to each other.
Yeah.
You can make it a bit bigger for the rounder, more rotund sub to ensure that we get their cock
For the plump, for the plumper variety.
for the plumper variety. Yeah. I quite like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, cock and balls always comes into it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But I don't.
My thought is you could do if you were into rope, you could stick it here
Yeah.
and then rope around the thighs.
Yes. Yeah.
Because there's a lot of stuff like that coming into rope now. I've seen a lot of people at market stalls and stuff like that. Got like little 3D
They're starting to add things onto the rope, aren't they, to make it a bit more evil?
Little spiky things, yeah.
Okay, I like that. I do like the Heretics fork.
It's really good, and it's so simple.
It's the one thing I've never had. Like I say, I was offered one. I don't know why I didn't take it in the end.
Because I tend to use it as sort of I'll put it on you. I can go and host the event, but there's still a part of me with you, keeping you in a mindset of, I've got to fucking behave.
Yeah.
So I don't want pain. So it's really good for that.
I like that.
And it seems like that's how they were kind of used back in the day. So sort of right, we're putting this on you.
Yeah.
Do what you want.
Yeah.
But obviously, you can't sleep, speak, sneeze.
Sneeze.
You'd be fucked. I didn't even think of that.
Oh, I don't know why I had to like that with it.
Imagine you had a cough.
Me?
Yeah. Just constantly.
Yeah. Wait, it's a sneeze. Chew.
Yeah. Oh, you
Dead.
gone. See ya. So yeah, that's the Heretics fork.
Brilliant. Love that. Love that. Right. Before I move on to the next little bit, I want to show you something.
Have we got?
Shit, what is it? Oh, dear.
Let me get back on
Right,
YouTube.
so this is cute. It was sent to me. And it's got a little face, but the reason I love it, it's just got these amazing little legs on it. You're all wondering now, aren't you, what it is?
Oh, that's Is that a cock nose?
No, it's a tongue. It's a tongue. It's like that.
It looks like a cock.
It's like that. So anyway, so it has like different things that you can stick on it.
Oh, okay.
They've got little different eyes, glasses, mouths, and all that kind of. So you can
Okay, yeah.
change your mood.
Yeah.
So it's like a mood block man,
Oh yeah.
and you sit him on there. But I love the fact that his legs just do that.
That's cool.
Yeah, like he's just
Yeah,
sort of like
yeah,
having
yeah.
a nice time, and he's swinging his legs around.
Oh, I like him. Yeah.
It's cute, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I like that. So thanks, Kirsty.
And
love it. So
Just
put
because it
that
is
there.
December, we've got our padded cell.
I've
Christmas
actually
tree,
added an
haven't we?
extra branch on
Oh, have you?
to our Christmas tree. Yeah. What's the
Oh,
second? Oh, it was the third Christmas. Fuck.
Oh, he needs another branch.
Oh, God. I thought it'd been dead clever then having a branch on for every Christmas. We've actually had 3 on the podcast then.
Yeah.
This will be the third Christmas.
Will be, won't it?
Oh, we wore the antlers last year, didn't they blow up antlers? Had to find something different.
We done the thing, didn't we? Yeah.
Yeah. Also, while you're on, just so you know, so this obviously is going out to the masses on Thursday.
Yeah.
Then we've got next Thursday's episode. But because I'm away, I'm gallivanting in Prague and Dresden.
Oh.
we are not having a Monday live episode the way we normally do in a couple of weeks' time. Unfortunately, we're back on the 18th of December, which is a Thursday. That's when it'd normally be going out to everybody else. So all of our Patreons, you're not going to get the pre-recorded version on that week. We're going to record it live on that Thursday instead.
Yeah.
And on that day, we're recording our Christmas Day episode.
Yes.
Because our next one's Christmas Day.
Which will go on
What I might
Christmas
do,
Day.
though, for the Patreons is just release it on Christmas Eve. Because I know some of them are like, I'm too busy on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
So I gave them a little treat and released it on Christmas Eve instead.
And the thing is, there's 3 episodes of Strange Things, Volume 5, drop on Christmas Day.
Is there?
Yeah. So,
I'm waiting until it's all done.
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I've watched the... Oh, fuck me.
Yeah. Okay, don't tell me nothing.
I'm
Have
not...
you seen them all grown up?
Oh, yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
The girl with the short hair, whatever her name is,
11.
long hair. She looks
I know.
fucking amazing.
Oh,
They all look amazing. Do you know what? I even forgot that existed.
You dirty bastard.
Thank you. Right, so let's do a little lazy lobotomy.
Yeah, go on. I like these.
Okay. Dear Lady Lobotomy, a new neighbour moved in, and within a week, I recognised her voice from a clip site that I subscribe to. She's very good. I'm torn between saying nothing, quietly supporting a fellow pro, or making it horribly awkward by acknowledging I've definitely heard her spanking and humiliating someone. Is there a polite etiquette for meeting another sex work professional in Vanilla Land, or should I just stick to lending her sugar? I'd just tell her.
I mean,
Oh, it depends if this person's out or not, really.
yeah.
So this person says they're a fellow pro.
Got you.
Yeah. And they subscribe to the same site that the other pro does.
Yeah.
And they recognise their voice. And then,
yeah.
obviously,
Yeah.
I don't know whether this person's seen the neighbour properly, but they've heard the voice and was like, hang on a minute, that sounds like Doodah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this is a fellow pro, doesn't know what to say to the neighbour. Does she out herself and them? Or do they just continue being
That's a
neighbours?
tough one, isn't it? I'd say until you definitely know, don't say anything.
Yeah.
But like you've been approached before, I've been approached before, and I feel like if you are out there, then you sort of expect that sort of, are you? You are, don't you? You know, you sort of
Yeah.
expect that a little bit, don't you?
But we don't know if this neighbour's out or not.
Yeah.
So that she's
After
heard the
putting
neighbour.
clips out there.
No, you'd think so, wouldn't you? But
Yeah.
I mean, look how long you were doing shit. And you were
I
still
know,
being
I know,
wry on
I
here.
know. Even when we said it on here, we
Yeah.
were like, it still takes a while, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, I suppose, yeah.
And I ran the club for years,
Yeah.
outwardly facing,
Yeah.
and dominatrix for donkey's years.
Yeah.
And a lot of people didn't know.
Yeah.
And I wasn't embarrassed, I just didn't want to tell them.
Yeah. It's a difference between I'm out. If you find me, I'm not arsed.
I just had to wait till the kids were big enough to be able to absorb it all, really.
Of course, yeah.
Mm.
But there's a big difference between telling every single person you know and just letting them find out, isn't there?
Well, there's also that sort of, it's like having a danger wank. It's the whole people don't know, so it just feels a bit more exciting.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like this big secret society that we're
Yeah.
part of,
Yeah.
that all the plebs aren't part of,
The muggles.
all the muggles. And it's just a bit more exciting when other people don't know what you do.
Yeah.
So it's the outside world, you know, midwife, mother,
Yeah.
all that.
Yeah.
And behind closed doors, I'm a very good dominatrix and love to wield my bullwhip and stuff on people's bollocks. It's not really a conversation opener, is it, with a stranger?
I mean, it could be.
What do you do for a living, midwife? Oh, right. We've got any hobbies? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just leave that there. So, what's the why?
Yeah.
So, I actually would, because I think it'd be quite good to have that sort of common ground with your neighbour. But also, they might recognise this person from the same clip site.
Possibly, yeah.
So, I'd just get in there first. I'm just, not straight away. Shouldn't have been in. What, a week? Yeah, a week. I'd wait a little bit and get to know them a little bit. You know,
Possibly
have
that,
a coffee, a couple of beers, whatever you do as neighbours.
Yeah.
Say hello and just see what sort of body language you get, because this person
That.
might know already.
Yeah.
And then I would choose the right moment
Yeah.
you know.
I've heard your voice before somewhere.
Or wait till they say, so what do you do for a living? I'm actually a dominatrix and blah, blah, blah. And see what reaction that she gets.
Or just whatever they say. Do you do anything on the side as well? Or?
Do you do it, not the side? So I think I'd say yes, I would, but only after I've got to know them a little bit first.
Yeah, I'd say that rather than
because we all know that our persona online is often different to the real persona.
Yeah. Can be, yeah.
And, she might look like an outwardly confident, I'm out there dominatrix on this clip site, but in real life, she might want her privacy.
Yeah.
She might not want to talk about it at all.
Yeah, she could be a loner.
It's gauging it really. So I'd get to know the person a little bit first. But how exciting having a fellow dome next door.
Crazy,
so if she's receptive to being dome friends, swap ideas.
She
and
might be doing a clips in her cellar.
Yeah.
You could be in there getting double doms.
Exactly. Earn a few quid.
Fucking
great that. Right. Calvin.
Hi.
I sent you over an audio file before.
You did.
Can you whack it right up for us, please?
Yes.
Don't think Calvin's heard this cheesy moment.
I
No,
don't.
but I've got it.
Oh, you've got so much to look forward to.
And
Whack it up,
let's see
please.
who our latest inpatients are at the Paddercell Patreon Asylum. We've got Adele, Aidan, ZC, Heavenly One, Shez, Austin, Rachel, Cody, Tommy and Kaya. Thank you everybody for joining us, and a special hello to all of our established Patreons and OGs. Thank you for sticking with us and keep taking those meds.
Woohoo! Will that be louder on the actual recording?
Yes, it will.
Okay, great. 'Cause it's quite quiet in here. So there you go, Calvin. We, because I'm the stupid person that does these things, thinking they're really great ideas. I decided I was going to do a Patreon roll call a few episodes ago, and it was a bit of a joke. I was in my little studio. I thought, get the little game show kind of music, give them a little roll call, and they all loved it. So I've got to carry it on now.
It was great.
It's cheesy as fuck, innit? I love it. Yeah. I didn't love it because it was supposed to be a joke, but now that everybody else loves it, I'm like, do you know what? I'm on board.
Yeah, it's in.
I'm embracing the cheese.
It's in.
Speaking of which, do you know what tyrophilia is? Do you know?
The Muffin Man.
Tyrophilia?
What type?
Tyrophilia.
Tyro. No.
Just give you a massive clue. It just shows you how much you fucking listen to me.
Cheese.
Yes!
Why Tyro?
I don't know. It's a Greek Latin thing, I think. Hang on, I've got no philia. I thought it was a really good segue, that. I was so about that being cheesy. I went, speaking of cheese, fucking straight over your head.
Yeah. I was too concerned with flashing.
Were you? Yeah. Well, let's flash. So you've got the do you know? So this is our lace. Just pull it down a little bit like so it's not quite so wrinkled.
Oh, there we go.
So that's our Muffin Man t-shirt with the Paddercell podcast on it. And I've got, this is probably my favourite. I think I've decided this is my favourite.
That's the best one.
Thinking of you with a voodoo doll on it. And a new little Paddercell sort of logo.
Yeah.
We have still got the round one, but we have this one as well, just for these t-shirts. Between this and the goat, I think, are our best sellers at the moment.
No, it's that and the Deliciously Deviant.
Deliciously fucking deviant. Our winning
I'm
t-shirts.
doing a shitload of them.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's gone really
Yeah.
well. Anyway,
Yeah.
Tyrophilia. Thanks to those who've bought t-shirts so far. Hope you like them.
Love.
So, there you go. It comes from the Greek word tyros or tyros, meaning cheese.
Oh, there you go.
That's why it's called tyrophilia.
Okay.
Yeah. Love a cheese. I'm not going to go into it loads because we haven't got an awful lot of time. But there's two things I want to go into. How do people use cheese? Why do they like cheese? It does sort of come under the umbrella of objectophilia, which is attracted to inanimate objects, and cytophilia, which, as we've done before, arousal from food.
Yeah.
It's not really a disorder as such. It's not in the DSM-5.
Yeah.
But there's definitely people out there who've got a cheese fetish. So there's a guy. Where is he? Hang on. Philadelphia, 2014. Christopher Pagano. Mm-hmm. He became locally famous, so infamous,
Oh, God.
as the Swiss cheese pervert.
Oh, no.
Pagano was caught repeatedly approaching women in his car, offering them money to perform sexual acts involving slices of Swiss cheese.
Oh, my God.
Thing is, though, I'd go with normal like cheese slices because there's one with the holes. It's a bit hard, isn't it? What are you going to do with that?
Yeah.
The normal like the normal cheese.
Yeah.
What to call sliced cheese? You can wrap it around your cock.
And make like a little sleeve with it. Yeah. But isn't he getting like the cheese with the holes in it and fucking the holes? Is that
It
what he's
says
doing?
slices.
Yeah.
It says Swiss cheese slices, which I have had. I've had Swiss cheese slices, but what's he doing with them? He's just like poking his little helmet through the holes.
Maybe, yeah.
So it doesn't actually go into detail what he did with the cheese. I've looked, guys and girls. I've looked for the detail. And it's not giving me the detail, so I'm leaving it to your imagination.
Maybe he's putting it through and then wearing it like a skirt and just
Yeah,
doing like
doing a little
hula
dance.
with the
Yeah,
skirt, with
yeah.
the, you know, cheese
So
skirt.
what I'd do, this is a whimper game. I'd have maybe 4 subs.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'd make them fluff so they've got erect
Yeah,
penises.
Yeah.
And I'd have me craft cheese slices,
Oh,
the
yeah.
cheapest
Yeah,
ones,
yeah,
the
yeah.
most sticky ones. I'd be like that. And I'd frisbee the cheese slices and see if I could go and get it on the cock and make it go and wrap round. That'd be good, wouldn't it?
Or you could get them to stand because they could be flaccid for this and just lift it up just
Yeah.
so it's the ball sack.
Yeah.
And do the same thing.
On the ball sack.
Yeah.
That'd be good, that.
Give it 10 seconds in the microwave so it's malleable.
Oh, it'd be a bit warm. 10 seconds, cheese slice, it'd be hot.
Yeah, but
And they'd have a burn.
they wouldn't burn off that.
I'll give it a go. I'll test it for you if you want.
Next whimper game.
No problem at all. Yeah. What else do people do with cheese? I mean, I could go into all the psychology, but it's just people that are, at some point, when they're young, have been exposed to cheese, got a little bit sexy horny, and now it's a thing.
Yeah.
So, the other ways people have enjoyed cheese, I've watched a video with a lady popping baby bells out of her vagina.
Okay.
A lot of. Putting Sticky Vicky and Benidorm to shame.
Yeah.
A lot of baby bell.
Just banging them out.
Without the wrapper, just the waxy cover. Yeah. Right. So the other one, which I just, when you watch something to the end and you question why you did it, and I'll just say it's for research for the pod. I didn't need to watch to the end.
What was it?
So a mistress or a partner, she looked a bit dominant, had her sub bent over.
Oh, God, there we go.
Bumhole exposed with a tube of Primula cheese,
Oh, no. No.
and she squoze the Primula into his bumhole, which you shouldn't do, by the way. Lots of things in cheese that can make you poorly if you put them in the wrong places. Basically filled his bumhole, his rectum, up with Primula cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then made him squat over crackers
Oh, no, don't.
and carefully, not all at once,
a whippy
squares out, in like whippy style, squares out pushed out gently the cheese onto a cracker, which she then fed to another sub who was attached to a cross next to this scene. Now, I don't know whether this was Primula with bacon in or wherever. You can get them with bacon and onion and stuff like that. But when this came out, it definitely had chunks of something. So I'm kind of hoping it was Primula with bacon or ham. Okay, we had the Screaming Goat, and that is not just because we're out of time, because Calvin's now had enough.
That's a stress response.
It's definitely a stress response.
Thank you, Calvin.
So there you go.
Oh, my
Picture
God.
that, a sub with Primula soft cheese up his bumhole, crouched, ejecting it over to a cracker and then being served to a fellow sub on a cross.
What did that sub do in a past life?
I don't know. And they paid for that. Subs pay for that. Okay, so I think that's up there with Smeg.
It is.
When we did Smeg.
Oh, yeah. I'm not judging. Obviously, each to your own, have fun, be safe. But I couldn't know.
But you wouldn't have the cracker with the Primula on it.
No, I don't even think I could top that,
No, I saw it as well. Like I say, I watched it. I watched the whole thing. Anyway, so we're going to go. Oh,
Thanks.
Casey's just shouted red. I'm getting loads of green faces.
Yeah.
Don't ruin cheese for me.
That's ruined.
Someone just said, cheers, Vic. You're welcome. No one's ever eaten Primula soft cheese ever again.
I'm never having a whippy ever again. What's that?
So, on that cheesy bombshell, we're going to go. So, if you're binge watching, put the kettle on. We'll see you in 5. If not, we'll see you next week. Thanks for joining us. Bye.
And there we have it. Another day made better by listening to the Curators of Chaos. Thanks for dropping by. And if you enjoyed the show, we'd really appreciate you sharing the love for the Padicel podcast with your friends. Don't forget to follow us on our socials, maybe leave us a 5-star review, and feel free to send us an email to medic@thepadicelpodcast.co.uk, or even interact with us on our socials because we love chatting to you. Be sure to stop by next week because, as Bowie says, I don't know where I'm going next, but I promise it won't be boring. Catch you soon.